All right, what's going on, boys and girls? We're here again with another top 5. This time we are looking at the top 5 most underappreciated video games. Now, do note, these are not based on sales. These are just personal opinion. So let's get into the top 5. First up, we have Dark Sector. For those that want to know what this game is about, this is from Digital Extremes. These are by the guys that did the whole Warframe game. This is essentially the prototype for Warframe. This game is so underappreciated. For the time, the aesthetic was great. The concept with the glaive for combat, there's just so many unique things to it, and I don't feel it really gets the justification as a good game that it really deserves. Next up, we have Binary Domain. Now, this game did not get a lot of love. I find that kind of depressing, really. To me, it is one of those games that should have gotten a lot more attention than it did, and it didn't. I mean, you go around shooting giant robots all the time. There's a fairly deep story involved with it, and I mean, there's just a lot to love about this game. If you can find it, really get it. I really do recommend this game. So number 3, we have Vanquish. Now, this game has not been ported to any other thing other than console. So I'm hoping for a PC release at some point, because that would be awesome. This game gives you a sense of speed like no other game has since it's been released. Nothing even comes remotely close to it. It's a third-person shooter that has a sense of speed and movement that no game can rival, and it should be played just for that. Don't go playing it for a deep story, but go play it for the gameplay and just the sense of the style of the game. Number 2, we have an old school JRPG. For those that want to know what this is a game series I feel like it's been lost in the sense of time, because there hasn't been a game since 2006. That is Valkyrie Profile. Now, there was a re-release of the original game for the PSP, and there was another one that came out for the PlayStation 2. This particular series has a very unique flavor to it, and I don't think it gets a lot of the attention that it deserves. Now, as far as the fan base is concerned, now it gets plenty of attention there, but this is like a JRPG and a series that just does not get a lot of love, and it's a shame that it's been dormant and as quiet as it has for the last 11 years. I mean, come on, let's make another game. We already got another Star Ocean, for Christ's sakes. Can we get another Valkyrie Profile, please? And number 1, again, this is all opinion, so number 1 for me is Heavenly Sword. Now, this is not a long game. However, this game changed a lot of things like storytelling elements, the amount of money that go into things like motion capture. I mean, this had Andy Serkis in it as the king. This game changed a lot of how current gaming is modeled after. The fact that Sony has just sat on this property since 2007 is just mind-boggling to me, because if you're looking at strictly sales numbers, and these are from VG Chart, so take them with a grain of salt, it sold about 1.65 million units worldwide. I would say that definitely warrants a sequel, but they also did unique things. The combat is good and solid. The story is decent. The overall presentation is great. The strong female lead is good. There's just a lot to like about this game, and I don't know why Sony doesn't do anything with this property. They're really shooting themselves in the foot, I think. So there you go. That's my top 5 video games that are the most underappreciated. Am I right? Am I wrong? You guys know what to do. Rate it, subscribe. Peace.